Welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH, live from Biggsville, Illinois, West Central High School, home of the West Central Heat. The West Central taking on North Fulton here this evening as we get ready to go here in what should be an excellent varsity matchup here between the Heat and the Wildcats. My name's Wyatt Reed as we are broadcasting live here and getting ready for what promises to be or what I was told was going to be a very good match here, and I can believe it. You've got star power on both sides, at least judging from the pregame warm-ups here. There are some players on North Fulton. I've never seen North Fulton this year, but there are some girls hitting the ball hard, and that certainly screams a good matchup between these two about to take place. Of course, if you're a regular of TSSR, you know full well that there is a number of girls on the West Central side who can light up a stat sheet here, and it looks like that's going to be the case here tonight for North Fulton as well. So looking forward to a good one here, and good to have you along here as we are getting ready to go here tonight. And we want to say a shout out to the Burrell family. Jeremy helping us out in the JV matchup. Now his wife, Jessica, helping us out on the camera tonight. Addie Burrell's parents here tonight. We appreciate them. Last-minute things kind of came up. Our original camera girl, Michelle, couldn't make it here tonight. We understand that, but we've got the Burrell family helping us out here tonight. We appreciate them doing the work here tonight on the camera. So looking forward to this one. Pink out night here at West Central High School as they are jamming off to the left, and they are loosey-goosey, having a good old time here, getting ready for Pink Out Night as West Central hosting North Fulton. Excuse me. We had a good JV matchup. West Central winning the first set 25-23, and then winning set number two 25, what was the score in the second set there? 25-15, I believe it was. The score is a little deceiving. It was a lot closer than that until West Central went on a little bit of a run there in set number two. So, with that being said, we've got the national anthem about to get underway, so we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups here between North Fulton and West Central. That's on the way next. It is right here on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adam's Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adam's Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here as we get ready to go here. National anthem very well done here at West Central High School as West Central Heat gets set to take on the Wildcats of North Fulton. Starting lineups about to be announced. So let's get those starting lineups here for the Wildcats here. Number 48, Morgan Patterson. Number 8 out there, Samantha Thumb. Number 25, I think she's going to be one to watch here, Lainey Whitsett. Number 13, that is Casey White, another one to keep an eye on here tonight. Number 23, Grace Yaste, excuse me. And then number 22, that is Morgan Guppy. And number 1, Molly Cornell. So there is your starting lineup for North Fulton. West Central, excuse me. Got to get my directions in line here. Number 15, Lauren Winter. She had a good night last night. She had 4 kills for the West Central Heat. So getting the start. Lily Higgins, the star of the JV matchup, had 12 kills in that. Lainey Klossing, number 5, getting the start here tonight for West Central. Harley Haynes, she was doing a little coaching during the JV matchup earlier this evening. Grace Seitz out there, number 11. And number 8, Becca Hinshaw out there as well. Your starting lineup for West Central. Oh, I'm excited for this one here. This one feels like, and last time I said this, it did happen. This one's got 3 sets written all over it here. We've been to West Central, this is my 6th, 7th time doing a West Central game, and 3 of the times we've had 3-set matches, at least in one of the matchups, JV or varsity, so maybe that'll be the case again here tonight. Again, good to have you with us here. Feel free to get into the comments. We would love to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're pulling for, and your general reaction to what you're seeing out there on the floor. Again, promises to be a good one here, at least if the pregame warm-ups were any indication, so we'll see how this one goes here. Pink out night, student section rocking the pink. Also are the West Central Heat wearing those beautiful pink uniforms. So let's get it underway here as I believe starting with the service will be number 48, and that will be Morgan Patterson, the senior for the North Fulton Wildcats. And we're about to get this thing underway. Let's play some volleyball here on a Thursday night. Second straight night of a volleyball matchup here at Bigsville. Second of 3 straight nights where we're broadcasting live from Bigsville. Got some football going on tomorrow night here, and we'll talk more about that a little bit later on here. But Morgan Patterson about to serve this one up as they check the lineups. And the official on the far side of the court checking as well. I don't know what the delay is here, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, it is the balloons that are scattered about the facility here tonight for Pink Out Night. Patterson gets it underway off the net, and we are underway here as Hinshaw sets that one up, crossing into the net, and that is a 1-0 start here for North Fulton. Wildcats come in, from what I was told, they were about 13-3 or something from what I was told. I didn't actually confirm that. I meant to. Oh, that one off the chin of Grace Seitz. And they'll set that one up. Oh, my goodness. What a dig there by Becca Hinshaw. North Fulton feeling pretty good here in the early going as that one sent towards the near side. That one out of play. Nearly took out folks on the bench. Jessica, I think they were aiming for your daughter on that one right there. I think Addie was one of the ones who took the brunt of that one. As the service into the net by Regan Schaefer, who ran the camera a little bit for us there in the first set. We appreciate her for doing that. So now serving it up here, number 8 on the North Fulton side, Samantha Thumb. Here's Seitz getting that one across, 2-1. North Fulton with the early lead. Oh, that one blocked in front by Harley Haynes. Hard to get one around Harley Haynes. That girl is special. And again, we saw her in the JV matchup doing a little coaching for the JV girls. And whatever she said, it worked. Set 2 was close. Whatever Harley Haynes said, ended up working as that one going out of play off the hands of number 25, Lainey Whitset. Actually, it was off of West Central, but that one off the block, so that'll be a kill for Whitset. 3-2 the start. And now Whitset serves it in. Hinshaw gets it to Haynes. Dug out nicely. Oh, and Haynes tried to get it over. Denied by the net. Patterson gets it up. That one towards the back. Punched away by Regan Schaefer. Little tap over. Haynes digs it out, getting it to Seitz. Tipped in front. And that one hits the floor. So off the block, Grace Seitz going to pick up the kill. That is her first. Lainey Klossing will do the serving. Little PA announcer here calling out who's doing the serving here tonight. That is much appreciated as the service goes in. Getting it for Haynes, who taps it over. Tied at 3 here in the early going. Sent over towards the back corner. Dug out by Schaefer. Haynes, oh boy, nearly a miscommunication with Higgins. And then that one hits the face again of Lainey Klossing. She's gotten some off of the neck and off the face so far here in the early going. Here it goes, far side. Tapped over by Patterson, and that one will work. What a play by Patterson behind her head, getting that one to drop. And now Patterson will check out, checking in. Number 21, Harley Waftel. 4-3, North Fulton with the early lead. That was a long point there here in just a bit ago. As Higgins gets it to Haynes. Dug out nicely by North Fulton, but it goes back across. Hinshaw taps it over on 2, and that's a good call. Becca Hinshaw, the sophomore, getting her first kill of the night. Harley Haynes in to do the serving duties now as Hinshaw, or excuse me, that is Schaefer will check out. Haynes tied at 4 here in the early going. That one blocked in front of the net. Hitting that to Seitz. And that one tried to tap it over. Number 23, Grace Yaste. But she just couldn't get it over the net there. Ends up being 4 hits for North Fulton, so West Central will take the point. 5-4, their first lead in this match. As that one set up. Sent across by North Fulton. Now Seitz sends that one back across. North Fulton will send it back over here, near side. And that one off the hands and out of play. Absolute missile. I didn't see who that was. Number 15, that's Lauren Winters. Boy, Winters has had a good couple of days. She had 4 kills last night. Off to a good start here tonight. Her first kill, Harley Haynes will serve it in again. 6-4 our score as that one hit out of play. Biggest lead of the day for either side, 7-4. 7-4, Harley Haynes. In to do the serving once again. Far side, that one tipped in front. That one won't go down as a kill, but it's the closest thing to it. Number 23, Grace Yaste, picks up the point for North Fulton, and they're back to within 2. That one then into the net off the hands of Yaste. And now Grace Seitz will come in and serve it up here for the Wildcats. Or excuse me, for the Heat. Beg pardon. And she just picked up an ace. Grace Seitz off to a fast start here tonight. She had just 1 kill last night. Kind of a quiet night for Grace. But already off to a good start, a kill and an ace here in the early going. Nearly got another ace right there. That one, a whistle violation on North Fulton. And things are kind of spiraling a little bit here in the early going for the Wildcats. 10-5. Imagine there'll be a timeout here if North Fulton can't put a stop to this run. Lily Higgins Oh my goodness, what a heads-up play. Hammering that one across. And Lily Higgins with her first kill. The lead is up to 6, and I was wrong. They are not calling a timeout. 6-point lead, though. Biggest lead here of this match. Seitz will serve it up. Sending it towards the back. This one needs to go over. North Fulton able to save that one. And setting it up for Higgins. Oh my, I thought that was blocked in front, but instead it goes to the other side of the net and goes down. Lily Higgins picks up another kill. 12-5 our score. A timeout called. A hot start for West Central. They lead by 7. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live brought to you by MDH.
My experience with McDonough District Hospital was amazing. I have a lot of allergies, complicated by nasal problems. And the procedure I had is Vive Air. Dr. Sparks was incredible.
The Vive Air procedure is a radiofrequency ablation procedure. She no longer has to do any medications to breathe, so she gets much more restful night's sleep. And a short little office procedure, and have somebody that feels like it's totally changed their life means the world.
It's a permanent improvement on the quality of your life.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call as we have a 12-5 start here. West Central off to the quick start. Grace Seitz still serving it up here. Mighty run this has been for West Central. Seitz serving it up, and we're back underway here after the timeout for North Fulton as that one's sent towards the far side. Setting it up for Higgins, just taps that one over. Ooh, and then nice play there by Seitz. Here's Haynes. That one ricochets wildly towards the back. North Fulton will able to get it across. West Central will set up, though, as Higgins gets it across. And that one blocked in front. Samantha Thumb trying to send that one over, and then that one off the hands of Harley Waftel into the net. Another point here, and the run continues. 13-5. It was 4-4 to my recollection there, so this is a 9-1 run for West Central. Off to a very fast start as that one off the block. Sending that one far side. That one, Lauren Winters. No, they say that one was wide. Harley Haynes arguing a touch, but I thought it was touch too. But that one out of play. As Molly Cornell serves it up, the libero this evening. Oh, nice play there by Becca Hinshaw. Liked the idea, just couldn't get it over the net. I think if that one gets across the net, that one ends up dropping to the floor. 13-7 our score. Getting it to Higgins. Higgins nicely dug out there by North Fulton. Tapped over. Hinshaw getting it to Winters. Dug out again by North Fulton. Hammered that one down, dug out very nicely, but it still falls to the floor. Reagan Long getting in the way of that one, but it'll go down as a kill. I didn't see, I believe that was number 25. If that's the case, that's Lainey Whitsett, her second kill of the night. Cornell gets that one in. Oh, and that one into the net goes Lauren Winters. Another violation. It's a 4-0 run here for North Fulton. 13-5 they led it moments ago. And now here they come. This one tapped over. Here is Higgins off the net. And sending that one back across. Tried to anyway. Blocked in front. Sending it to the back corner. Here is Winters. Dug out again. What a dig there by Yaste. Here's Higgins. Blocked in front. Down to the floor. Lainey Whitsett, the senior. Blocking that one. And it'll count. I'm going to give her another kill there, too. Oh, and then Cornell sends that one into the net. So the 5-0 run comes to an end for North Fulton. The lead is 4. And Becca Hinshaw will come in and serve it up. Big crowd on hand here for Pink Out Night. As that one off the rafters. This one's got to go over. Sent across by number 13, Casey White. There's Winters, tried to send that one across. Might have got crossed up a little bit on that one, and that one bounces out of play, or bounces into the net, excuse me. 14-11. Back to a 3-point lead. Morgan Patterson, the senior. She started this match serving it up. She'll serve it up again here. As that one touched and out of play. So that'll be a service ace for Morgan Patterson. She also has a kill here tonight. 14-12. They called that. They were calling that one out, but some of the players had already committed. That one right into the corner. What a serve by Morgan Patterson. Back-to-back service aces, and we've got a 1-point match. Oh my goodness, that one right into the corner. Patterson will give it another go. Sends that one towards the middle this time. And then Winters taps that one down. And a good response as Lauren Winters just picks up her first kill of the night. And the lead back up to 2. What a run, though. As that was an 8-1 run in response for North Fulton. That one in front of the net and hitting it down to the floor. Lainey Whitsett picks up another kill. She's at 4. She's got the most kills here in this match so far by my tally. Again, my tally unofficial, so take it with a grain of salt. I think I'm getting the idea, though. Here's Hinshaw. Gets it to Haynes. Into the block, but it is on the other side of the net, so it goes down to the floor, and that'll be a kill for Harley Haynes. Just her second of the night. And now Lily Higgins will come in and serve it up here. 2-point lead for West Central. Lily Higgins, number 21 here in the varsity match. That one sent back across. Here's Higgins. And setting that one right down to the floor. Grace Yaste, she's just a sophomore. She's got some great athleticism, shows it on that play. Grace Yaste makes it a 1-point match. And now getting it in, Lainey Whitsett. Hinshaw to Haynes, blocked in front, and back down to the floor. North Fulton withstanding the run, and now we are tied. A whistle and a timeout is called. West Central trying to stop the bleeding. We're tied at 16. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live brought to you by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here as our varsity match off to a good start. Boy, tied at 16. And now Lainey Whitsett, who has 4 kills, leading the way here in this match. She has helped bring the Wildcats back into this one. Harley Haynes will send that one across. North Fulton, I'll do some math here real quick. They're on an 11-3 run. That one punched over by Patterson. West Central scrambling. This one goes over for Seitz. Did she keep that one in play? Yes, she did. Grace Seitz gets that one down to the floor. Second kill of the night for Seitz. And now back in front by 1. Lainey Klossing will come in and serve it up. Patterson sending that one tipped in front. Getting it to Seitz again. Off the block. That one just a little love tap over. Harley Haynes sends it right back to him. And Haynes will get the kill. Her third here in this match. Here in this set, it's back up to a 2-point lead. So the timeout came at a perfect time so far for West Central. Patterson That one hit off the block, excuse me. As there's Lily Higgins. Patterson. Sent to the back. And here's Seitz. Oh, one of those things, I called it last night, kind of like a swing and a foul tip in baseball terms. Seitz reared back. Had a lot of power behind that one. However, just hit off the wrong side of the off the hand. Service in play. Scrambling a little bit here. West Central's able to get it over. And that will be a point for North Fulton as that one ricochets off the pole on top of the net. Tied at 18. So a quick 2-0 burst for West Central, answered by a 2-0 burst. And boy, that serve is hot. Tried to hammer that one down in front was North Fulton. Goes back across. Here's Haynes. Dug out. Wow. Here's Haynes again. That one not going to be dug out. Harley Haynes. And West Central back in front by 1. Boy, you can feel the tension in this one. Harley Haynes, fresh off the kill, going to come in and do the serving duties. 19-18 our score as Harley Haynes setting it up. A little tap over. Oh, and that'll be 4 hits. Couldn't get it back over. Good effort by West Central. We are tied at 19. 23, Grace Yaste. Here to serve it up. And, boy, she just got that one over the net. Lily Higgins tried the best she could, but that one hits the floor. North Fulton in front by 1, 20-19. A service ace for number 23. Go along with her 1 kill here tonight. That one hit in front. Tapped over by Winters. As that one hammered out of play off the hand. Morgan Guppy. A little too much on that one. We're tied at 20. Grace Seitz in to serve it up now, number 11. No pigtails tonight for Seitz. Reagan Long rocking the pigtails here tonight. As that one sent over, Winters digs it out. Higgins will tap it over on 2. And then that one sent over by Waftel. Out of play. It'll be a point for North Fulton, and the Wildcats have a 1-point lead. In to serve it up here is Molly Cornell, the libero here this evening. And setting it up for Haynes. Gets that one across, nearly got the kill. Nice dig there. And that one hammered, sent over. And then tapped over towards the near side. Here's Higgins sending it towards the corner. Oh, good effort there. But it'll go for a point for West Central. Tied at 21. Substitution checking out is number 12, Reagan Long. Checking in, number 5, Lainey Klossing. Becca Hinshaw in to do the serving duties. As that one's dug out nicely, but got to go over here. Cornell gets it across. Here's Higgins. Not really showing off her power yet. That one off the block, off of Higgins' hand and out of play. Samantha Thumb picks up the point. And that's her first kill of the night. 22-21 our score. North Fulton with the lead. Morgan Patterson, 2 aces on the night. She'll come in and try to put the Wildcats a little bit closer. That one out of play, however. And we're tied at 22. Coming back in is Regan Schaefer. Coming out of the match, Lauren Winters. 22-22. As Regan Schaefer, again, helping us out there in the JV match earlier this evening with the camera. First set. Appreciate her help this evening. Kind of an all-hands-on-deck situation here. Oh, that one. Nice execution there for North Fulton. As that setup wasn't ideal for North Fulton. Tap down at the net, right down to the floor. Lainey Whitsett's got another kill. She's got 5 on the night. And North Fulton is within 2 of claiming this first set. gave the point to the wrong team. 23-22. Service comes in by Samantha Thumb. Here's Harley Haynes. Dug out nicely by Cornell. Patterson now to Whitsett. Hinshaw back to Haynes. Nice dig there in front. Another good dig by North Fulton. Good effort by the Wildcats. Lily Higgins hammers that one out of play. And it's a set point for the Wildcats. They were down 13-5 at one point here in this first set. They have come roaring back. And Thumb with the serve. Hinshaw gets it to Haynes. Haynes into the net. And that'll end our first set. What a wild first set. The Wildcats come back from a 13-5 deficit and win set number one. We're back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adams Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adams Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call as we get ready for set number two between the North Fulton Wildcats and the West Central Heat. What a great first set we saw as North Fulton again trailing 13-5 at one point. Everything was going right for West Central. As they're doing the 50-50 raffle, I believe the woman who won the did the national anthem just won the 50-50. So good night for her. But anyway, let me take a look at some stats here real quickly here. Number 25 on North Fulton side, Lainey Whitsett leading the way with 5 kills. It was 1 kill and 2 aces for Morgan Patterson. Also in this match, it's 1 kill and 1 ace for Grace Yaste. 1 kill on the match for Samantha Thumb. And that is the stats there for the North Fulton Wildcats. For West Central, their leading stat getter is Harley Haynes. Just 4 kills for Harley in this first set. You got 2 kills by Lily Higgins. You got 2 kills and an ace by Grace Seitz. 1 kill for Becca Hinshaw. 1 kill also in this match for Lauren Winters and Lainey Klossing. So those are your numbers here after one set. Second set about to get underway. And boy, what a great first set we saw there. Expect similar results there. What a start for Lauren Winters, as Winters picks up an ace. And she makes it 1-0 here in set number 2. And Winters going right back towards that area. North Fulton ready for it, though. Harley Haynes taps it in front. This one's got to go over. It goes over by Hinshaw, but out of play. So we're tied up back at 1. But, I mean, that run to end the set, that was just incredible there. 13-5, and they finished. What was that? I'll have to go back and get that score real quickly here. Hinshaw, ooh, tried to set that one up for Higgins, nearly sent that one into the net. We were tied at 22, so 25-22 first set. Lily Higgins with some anger behind that one. This one's got to go over, and she can't get it over. North Fulton doing their best, but Lily Higgins, boy, a lot of power on that one. Wow. So 2-1, and now Lily Higgins will come in and serve it up. 25-22, I believe, was that score there first set. And that one, a miss hit right in front by Lainey Whitsett. She was excellent in the first set there with 5 kills to lead the way. However, not so lucky there on that one. 3-1, Lily Higgins going to send that one a little out of play there, so North Fulton will get the point, and it's 3-2. Samantha Thumb, the senior, serving it up here. Wildcats in their black uniforms here tonight. Ooh, and that one out of play by Thumb. So one service error returned with the service error on the other end. Lainey Klossing, excuse me, here to serve it up. Klossing will get that one in. Klossing did have a kill there in that first set. Becca Hinshaw into the back corner, and that one going to be a kill. Becca Hinshaw, her first kill in this set, second of the match. And it's 5-2. Fast start here for West Central, but again, they got off to a quick start there in that first set. Ooh, that one looked like it might have been going out of play. Cornell tried to play it, and that'll be a service ace for number 5, Lainey Klossing. Give her the ace as 6-2 the start for the Heat. Patterson to Cornell. Back corner. Oh, and Cornell is going to pick that one up. Regan Schaefer making a good effort for it. But Cornell just sent that one right to the back where no one else was. That might have been going out of play. Schaefer, though, touches it, so it ends up going out of play. 6-3 our score. And I'm going to give that one an ace, even though it was hit twice. That was going to probably be an ace anyway there, so I'll give it an ace. 6-4. Oh, and then back to back. Number 25, Lainey Whitsett, adding to her great night. 5 kills in the first, now just 2 aces here in the second. The stat sheet stuffer as Whitsett gets that in. Seitz will send that one to the near side. Oh, and punch towards the back. Here's Haynes. Haven't said her name much here recently. Harley Haynes now going to pick up the kill. She led West Central with kills in the first set with 4, but those were early in the set. When West Central was going on, or excuse me, when North Fulton was going on their run, didn't hear much from Harley. 7-5 the lead as that one sent across towards the corner there. Seitz. Patterson getting that one up, tapped over. And now Lauren Winters off the block and hitting the floor. Lauren Winters, her second kill of the evening. And the lead is up to 3. 8-5 our score. West Central with the lead. Harley Haynes serves it up again. Patterson. And that one sent across there by Waftel. Here's Haynes. Haynes, did she keep that one in play? Yes, she did. What a shot there by Harley Haynes. 9-5 the score. Cue the Dolly Parton. Working the old 9-5. Good stuff there as Harley Haynes will serve that one in. This one got to go over. Tried to get it over. Casey White, the sophomore. But she couldn't punch it over, so another point, and West Central once again off to a good start. 10-5. And they led 13-5 in the first set and ended up losing the first set. And that one sent across. I don't think that was by design. This one's got to go over here for North Fulton. It does. Here's Higgins. Off the net and down to the floor. Lily Higgins her first kill here in set number 2. And the lead grows to 6, a timeout called by North Fulton. They want to talk it over, see if they can get that magic they had in set number 1. We're back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
My experience with McDonough District Hospital was amazing. I have a lot of allergies, complicated by nasal problems. And the procedure I had is Vive Air. Dr. Sparks was incredible.
The Vive Air procedure is a radiofrequency ablation procedure. She no longer has to do any medications to breathe, so she gets much more restful night's sleep. And a short little office procedure, and have somebody that feels like it's totally changed their life means the world.
It's a permanent improvement on the quality of your life.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call. As the first set in the books, we're now in set number 2 as West Central continuing their run. What a run it's been. I believe it's a 6-0 run. I think we were tied at 5. And if that's the case, it's a 6-0 run. Harley Haynes still on the serve. Actually, no, it was 6-5, so it's a 5-0 run. So Haynes gets that one in. Patterson setting it up. Oh, and that one just hammered to the floor. That is the sophomore Casey White right out of the timeout. That was a timeout much needed. Wow. And now Casey White will come in and serve it up. First kill of the night for the sophomore. Lily Higgins basically defending herself on that one. That one goes out of play off the hands of Seitz. And it's a 2-0 burst here for North Fulton after that timeout. Again, that run, 5-0 run for West Central. That one sent out of play off the hands of White. And it's 12-7. Grace Seitz will come in. Do the serving duties now. As Seitz, that one met at the net, tapped down Lily Higgins. Boy, her athleticism just as a freshman is insane. Saw that on full display last night. And you're seeing it again here tonight. Boy, she got up there to make that block. Seitz, another serve towards the floor. And that one blocked in front again. This one recovered, though, by North Fulton. The Wildcats get it up and send it across. Here's Winters, dug out by North Fulton. Higgins off the top of the head of one of the Wildcats. Didn't see who. Winters sends that one wide. I didn't see who it was, but one of the girls got one right off the noggin by Lily Higgins. 13-8 is the score. And now Yaste will come in, Grace Yaste. What a serve right there, nearly. As Harley Haynes gets that one across, and Harley Haynes wasn't pretty, but it's gonna count as a kill nonetheless. Substitution, Lainey Klossing will come in. Checking out is Reagan Long, the senior. 14-8 our score. Boy, that serve goes. Nice play there. Tried to send that one near side, but dug out nicely by the Heat. And then sending that one across. Was that Lauren Winters? I believe it was. Lauren Winters gets that one across, down to the floor. 15-8. 15-8 now the score. Here's Hinshaw sending that one wide. So again, a 7 or 8 point lead here for West Central. We'll see if the Heat can hold on here. Had some trouble doing so in that first set. Here's Cornell serving it up. Ooh, that one into the net. Tap down at the net. What a play. As that nicely done by Lainey Whitsett. Give her another kill. That's actually her first kill here in this second set. She is up to 6. As Winters will check out, Regan Schaefer will check in. 15-10 the score. as they are checking with the scorer's table. Well, everything should be good to go now. Regan Schaefer now. She'll come in and serve it up. And that one back into play. There is Whitsett trying to send that one down. And now Lily Higgins. Boy, that one off the top of the net. Oh, and that one goes down to the floor. Becca Hinshaw gonna pick up the kill. Again, that one wasn't the prettiest, but hey, however it works. I realize I am, oh, they took a point away from North Fulton at some point. 4 hits now, and the lead is up to 9. 4 hits for North Fulton, excuse me. West Central with an 18-9 lead. I had it at 10. Either they took a point away or I gave the point to the wrong team. That was probably the latter, let's be honest. Scorekeepers are pretty good here tonight. As that one, scrambling that one into the net. Harley Haynes off the top of the net. Whitsett. That one blocked in front. Able to save it, though. There's Higgins. This one's got to go over, and it does. Boy, the scramble drills we're seeing here tonight. Harley Haynes sends that out of play. Now it's 10. And Morgan Patterson will check in, the senior. Patterson with two aces on the night and a kill. And Morgan Patterson serving it up. Here's Haynes off the net, scrambling for it, and boy, good effort there for North Fulton. Wildcats doing everything they could, but that one goes out of play. And it's 19-10. Lily Higgins serves that one up a little short. And Morgan Patterson. That one hit off the net. Nice play by Patterson, though, not to panic. There you go. That one off the hands of Haynes and down to the floor. Samantha Thumb going to pick up the kill. Her 3rd here in this set. 4th on the night. And Samantha Thumb, fresh off the kill, going to get her first, or going to get the service opportunity now. Here is Higgins. That one towards the back. This one's got to go over, and it does, but it goes out of play. Good effort there by Whitsett. I realize I've been saying Whitsett all night. It's actually Whitsett. It's not like I was far off, but I was saying it wrong nonetheless. We are human after all here. 20-11. What a serve! That one right to the corner on the near baseline. And that will be a service ace for number 12, Reagan Long. Her first ace of the night. First time putting her on the stat sheet here tonight, as that one sent long off the hands of Hinshaw. 21-11 our score, or 21-12, excuse me, now the score. And Lainey Whitsett ready to serve it up again. North Fulton looking to go on a run here. End this one quickly. West Central trying to send this into a 3rd and final set. And it looks like Reagan Long and Harley Haynes ran into each other, and that one knocking the wind out of Harley. Got the wind knocked out of her there as I believe it was the head of Reagan Long colliding. 21-13. Point for North Fulton, so lead down to 8. Here's Haynes. Fresh off of getting the wind knocked out of her, and it doesn't matter. Boy, what kind of athlete are you that you can get the wind knocked out of you and you're still able to perform? 22-13. Regan Schaefer checks out. Here's Harley Haynes. 9-point lead here for West Central, looking to send this to a 3rd and final set. This has been a much better set here for West Central. As sending that one off the block and out of play. Grace Yaste with the kill, her first here in the set. The second in the match, 22-14. She's looking to start a run here as Casey White for the Wildcats. Hoping to be the spark plug for that. Ooh, good serve right there. Hinshaw gets it to Seitz. And sending that one into the block. Sending that one back over is the Wildcats. Here's Winters off the block. And that one right down to the floor. Wonderfully done there by Morgan Guppy. Guppy, her first kill here in the set. First kill of the match. And it's 22-15. This has been a good one here so far. And that is going to be a service ace. Nicely done there by Casey White. Like I said, they needed to start a run somewhere here. It's a 3-0 burst after trailing by 9. Now it's 22-16. Feel a little momentum maybe shifting over. Haynes, this one's got to go over, and it won't. Oh, hit that one high off the light. A little frustration behind that one, and that'll send us to a timeout here. 22-17, 4-0 run here for North Fulton. They're trying to get back into it. We're back after this TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adams Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adams Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call as we are here in set number 2. North Fulton on a little 4-0 run here, trying to get back into this thing. They trailed 22-13. Now trailed by 5. They won the first set. They were trailing by 9 or 8 in the first set, came back and won. Looking for similar magic here in set number 2. And getting that one off the block. Recovered nicely. That one tapped over right down to the floor. And here come the Wildcats. Waftel, Harley Waftel. The sophomore getting that kill. Her first of the night. And it's kind of been a team effort here. Nobody on North Fulton's side has more than 1 kill here in this second set. As that one served in again by White. Here's Haynes. Nicely tried to dig that one out. It's going to go out of play, and the 5-0 run comes to an end, and West Central now within 2 of claiming set number 2. Grace Seitz will come in, trying to close this one out with her service game. Seitz gets that one in here, 23-18. And then that one sent over. Here's Higgins. Off the net and down to the floor. Keeping that one in play, Lily Higgins. She just picked up her 3rd kill here in this set. She's up to 5 on the match, and it is set point. Potentially a 3rd and final set. Unless North Fulton can go on a run here. Here's Seitz. Oh, nearly an ace there. North Fulton, the Wildcats, tap it over. This one got to go over, and it does. Nicely done by West Central. And that one sent towards the back. Haynes digs it out. Winters. Sent across. Dug out again by Haynes. Here's Winters. Good back and forth this go around. Cornell sets it up. Little love tap in front. And in front of the net. Down to the floor. Lily Higgins closes out set number 2 with her 4th kill of the set. And we've got another set in front of us. 25-18. What a great response by West Central after blowing that 13-5 lead in the first set. We go to a 3rd and final set. We'll see how this one plays out. We're back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
When I walk in and talk to my patients, I like my patients first and foremost to feel comfortable. I like to keep it real with them. I like them to know that I'm there to listen to them and to help them understand some of the processes that they may be going through. The most rewarding aspect that I feel with caring for patients is when those patients come back in and they tell me how much better they feel for something that I have helped them accomplish in their healthcare.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adam's experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adam's Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call. 25-18, West Central coming back. And North Fulton, after winning the first set, drops the second set. So that means we get one more set of volleyball. I called it early. This one felt like it had 3 sets written all over it. And sure enough, we get to go to a third and final set here. As leading stats, let's see if I can do quick math here. Lily Higgins closed that set out with a kill, her 6th of the night. Harley Haynes has got 8 kills tonight. Grace Seitz with 2 and an ace. Let's see, 4 kills in the match here for Becca Hinshaw. She had 3 there in set number 2. Number 15, that is Lauren Winter. She's having herself a good night. She's at 3 kills and an ace. 1 ace on the night for Lainey Klossing and Reagan Long as well. I'll go over the North Fulton numbers here if I can. Tapped over at the net, though. And we're underway here in the third and final set. Nice punch. Morgan Patterson sends that one right across. Did she keep that one in play? She did. Samantha Thumb. She's having herself a pretty good night. Had a good second set. And Morgan Patterson will come in and serve it up here for the Wildcats. Up 1-0. Patterson got herself a pretty good night here going in the service game. A couple of aces. And there's Whitsitt. Blocked at the net there by Haynes. Here's Lily Higgins. Sends that one into the net. And it's a 2-0 start for North Fulton. All right, Whitsitt, by the way, she has 6 kills and 2 aces for the Wildcats to lead the way. 2 kills on the match for number 23, Grace Yaste. I'll get to some other numbers here in just a second as that one falls again to the ground, and it's a 3-0 start here for West Central. Morgan Patterson with 2 aces, and a kill. And then 1 kill each for number 22, Morgan Guppy, number 1, Molly Cornell, and number 21, Harley Waftel. Dug out there by Patterson. Haynes dug out by Cornell. Shaky start here in set number 3 for West Central, down 3-0. Here's Whitsitt. That one into the rafters. Good composure, though. That one off the hands of Lily Higgins. And I didn't get Lily's numbers right there. There she is. First kill of the third set for Lily Higgins. 3-1, and now she serves it up. Patterson. That one punched across, dug out. Trying to get into the net, or trying to get that one into the stands, excuse me. That will be a kill for Casey White, number 13, who sent that one towards the near corner. And it is another kill there for the Wildcats. It's a 4-1 start. Getting it to Harley Haynes. Haynes, a kill. Her first in the third. Off the diving defender for the Wildcats. 4-2. And Lainey Klossing, the junior, serving it up here for the Heat. And that one hammered but dug out nicely by Schaefer. They're going to try tapping that one far side. A little tap down at the net attempt. And that'll be a point for North Fulton. Boy, everything seems to be going right here for the Wildcats here in the early going. This is the biggest lead they've had here in this match. 5-2. They won the first set 25-22. So I guess it's tied for the biggest lead. Haynes sends that one into the stands. Harley Haynes will get the kill. That one was making a beeline right for us. Nice save by the folks there at the scorer's table. 5-3, Harley Haynes will come in and serve it up. 5-3, 2-point lead here for the Wildcats, and that one into the net off the hands of Morgan Guppy, the junior. So 5-4. West Central has led North Fulton has led the entire way here in the third set. And that went into the net, a rare mistake for Harley Haynes. 6-4, Harley on the night. She's got 10 kills. Miss hit there, though, on the service. Service coming in, nicely done by Casey White. And that one touched at the net, down to the floor. Morgan Guppy. That is another kill for her. She, on the night, has 2. And it's 7-4. Wildcats with the lead. Here's Seitz. That one hit just a little too far. So things off to a rough start here for West Central, and a timeout called by the Heat. 8-4 our score. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here as we're in the third and final set of this great matchup between North Fulton and West Central. We've been in, this has been one heck of a match. We were told we were going to be in store for a good one. Sometimes you say that and it doesn't end up happening. Boy, it has happened here tonight. Casey White serves it up for North Fulton. Harley Haynes gets it across. West Central down 4 here. They've trailed the entire way here in this set. Tapped over at the net. Tried to punch that one in, and it's going to be 4 hits. Lauren Winters couldn't get that one over. And this is the biggest deficit for West Central in this entire match. 9-4 as Casey White serves that one into the net. And we'll see if West Central can run with that. They've led most of this match. They got out to a big lead in set number 1. West Central then let that lead get away. Only lost that first set by 3. And then they dominated set number 2, so tap over again. Lauren Winters, that one tried to play it off the net, and that'll be 4 hits. Point goes to West Central. So back-to-back points. It was 9-4. It's now 9-6. Grace Seitz will come in. White setting it up. That one blocked in front. Nicely done by West Central. Tapped over on 2. And that one blocked in front for the Wildcats. Back-to-back blocks on both sides. That one hit in front, blocked in front by, I believe that was Lily Higgins. Nice play there in front of the net. It's a 3-0 run here for West Central. They're back to within 2. But that timeout came at the right time here for the Heat. Good crowd on hand. They've been treated to a good one here this evening as that one tapped over by Waftel. Here's Haynes. Well, she's just, from time to time here tonight, has just not had the luck that we're used to seeing from Harley Haynes. She still has 10 kills, don't get me wrong. But she's had a couple of hits here tonight that you feel like she's usually going to capitalize on. Tapped over on 2. Excuse me. As it's Lauren Winters off the top of the net. Sent back over by Waftel. Here's Winters. Ooh, that's going to go over the net, but that was sent out of play off the hands of Morgan Guppy. Becca Hinshaw will come in and serve it up here as it is a 10-8. My scoreboard really is slow here to now, here in the third set. Oh, that one nearly an ace, dug out nicely by Cornell. Here's Higgins. She's going to tap it right over. And sending that one back across is Samantha Thumb. Here's Winters off the top of the net. A whistle, and they're going to say that one didn't get on the right side of the pole. West Central doesn't agree with the call, but the far side official makes that call. Kristen Minette, not a fan of the call either. 11-8 our score. I don't know if I agree with the call either, to be honest with you. Cornell with the serve. Here's Higgins. Dug out again by Cornell. And that one sent off the hands of Grace Seitz. And that'll be a kill for Samantha Thumb. Her second here in this set. She's having a heck of a match here tonight. Oh, I thought she had a kill in the second set. She did not. Alrighty then. She's got 3 kills, though, on the night. Clausen gets it across. 12-8 our score. And nicely done. Blocked in front of the net. That is Lily Higgins again. Doing things that you see upperclassmen do. It's really impressive to watch her play volleyball. She'll be here for another 3 years, folks. 12-9 our score. This one got to go over. Nicely blocked in front by Haynes. This one goes over by Whitsit. Haven't heard her name much here in this third set. Here's Haynes. That one sent over on 2. Scrambling here a little bit here. Harley Haynes gets it across. Setting this one up. Off the hands of Haynes. Here's Higgins. Off the net. Lily Higgins got another one. Her second kill here in this set. Oops, gave it to the wrong team. Oh, if I had a nickel for every time that happened. 12-10. Again, North Fulton has led the entire way here in this set. Schaefer getting it to Whitsit. Just as I was saying, we haven't heard her name much here recently. Whitsit just picked up her 7th kill of the night. And now Morgan Patterson will come in. 13-10 our score. The Wildcats and the Heat. Boy, what a good one we got on our hands here tonight. Here is Harley Haynes just going to tap it over. Nicely dug out by Patterson. Sending that one to the back corner. But that one goes out of play off the hands of that is Samantha Thumb. I was looking at the wrong roster there. 13-11. Lily Higgins now coming in. And now Higgins gets that one in. Blocked in front by Harley Haynes. Whitsit and Haynes meet at the net. And Haynes comes out on top. What a play. Harley Haynes, her 3rd kill here in this set. She is now at 11. Gets it back over to the Wildcats here, setting it up for, well, it looked like it was going to be for Haynes, but it just goes over her head. 13-12, Whitsit. Dug out, here's Seitz. Patterson. Sending that one where nobody else was. Samantha Thumb. Her 3rd kill here in the set. That feels like it was a big moment right there. Samantha Thumb just putting that where I guess there might have been a miscommunication on West Central's side. It's 14-12. Here setting it up for Haynes. Nice block in front by Whitsitt. She'll get another kill on that one there. Nice block in front. And it looks like West Central thought the match was over. And there's a miscommunication with the how many points they went to. So they thought it was 15. But I think Varsity goes to 25. So the Wildcats, West Central was ready for the handshake line, but they've got 10 more points to play with here. They're down 3. Still in this match, one would argue. That one goes out of play. That'll be a service ace. Once again, Samantha Thumb. Boy, what a set she is having here in the third. 3 kills and now an ace. And Samantha Thumb gets that one in. Hinshaw to Lily Higgins, sent across. As that one towards the far side, that one just out of play, off the hands of Grace Yaste. So that makes it 16-13. I tell you what, this scoreboard's really starting to get on my nerves here. We're back underway now. As that's Whitsitt blocked in front and by Haynes. Seitz gets it back to Haynes, dug out by Patterson. Here's Haynes again. Did she keep that one in? She did not. Out of play, just off the hand, just out of play by Harley Haynes. And Lainey Whitsitt will come in 17-13. Whitsitt on the night here, leading the way in kills for the Wildcats. Here's Haynes. Tried to send that one over. It's blocked at the net. Haynes, right. Oh, that one will go down as a kill for Harley Haynes. Dug out there initially by the Wildcats. However, they are not able to get it over the net. So Harley Haynes will get the kill. Now Haynes serves it up, 17-14. And that one hammered in, nice play by Casey White. Her second kill here in the set, and the lead is up to 4. West Central has gotten it down to 1 on occasions, but it has been all North Fulton here in set number 3. 18-14, third set. North Fulton with the lead. We'll see if West Central can come back. We're back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here. What a match we have been witnesses to here at Biggsville, in Biggsville, Illinois, West Central High School. As the Heat trailing this one here in the third and final set, 18-14. 25-22 in set number 1, 25-18. West Central came back and won set number 2 after losing set number 1. West Central was out to a big lead. West Central had a big lead in the first set. They ended up losing it. And now a timeout is called by the Wildcats. So I guess they wanted a little more time to think things over here. But we'll get back to what I was saying here. So West Central had a 13-5 lead there in the first set. North Fulton came roaring back and ended up winning the set 25-22. West Central then dominating most of that second set. They had a lead as high as 9 at some point and ended up winning the set 25-18. I think they even led by 10 at one point in set number 2. So they were dominant there in that set. But things have been less than ideal here. West Central has not led at any point here in set number 3. North Fulton got off to a 3-0 start, 8-4 start, and now they lead it here by 4, 18-14. Just 7 points away from a huge 3-0 win, or 3-set win, excuse me. 3 sets to none. What are we, in the state of Iowa? They play 5 sets over there in the state of Iowa in non-tournament games, so. As the service by White comes in, we're back underway after the back-to-back timeouts. Lauren Winters sends that one across, and Lauren Winters is going to pick up another kill. Winters is having a really good night here tonight. She's got 4 kills and an ace, and that will make it a 3-point game. 18-15 our score. As that one right down to the floor off the serve. Grace Seitz. Perfect time for an ace. When you're down, service aces are that much more important. 18-16. Oops, I took points away. It actually needs to go up here. Seitz. No ace on that one. But tried to tap that one over was Morgan Guppy. She might have got a violation even if she was able to get it up. Looked like she palmed that one pretty good, so that might have been the reason why it didn't go over the net. 18-17, 3-0 run here for West Central. As that one sent to the back corner. Diving effort by Harley Haynes, but it'll be a kill nonetheless for Grace Yaste. And Yaste will now get the service. Her first kill here in the third set for Yaste. And the lead is up to 2, 19-17. Here's Winters off the block. Hinshaw sends it over on 2. And that one hammered off the block, out of play. Off the hands of Morgan Guppy. It's 20-17, back to a 3-point lead for the Wildcats. Good crowd on hand. They have been really into this one all match long as that serve goes in. A wild return. And this one tapped over lightly after all that. Hinshaw dug out by the Wildcats. Here's Winters. Winters out of play. They thought they were going to get a tip. It was not. It is out of play, and the Wildcats lead by 4. 21-17. Here comes Grace Yaste. Here's Higgins. Higgins sends that one long. Unforced errors for West Central have been the story in this set. They got the lead down to 1, but they have just not been able to get over that hump as that one sent across by Winters. Here's Cornell. Taps that one to the back. Seitz. Here's Winters. 22-17 our score. Good back and forth. Hinshaw to Higgins. Higgins, a little love tap. That one dug out, though, by the Wildcats. Here's Cornell. Harley Haynes tried to get it, but Cornell going to pick up the kill. And the Wildcats are to within 2 of winning this one. 23-17. Yaste the serve. Hinshaw gets it to Winters. Off the net, dug out. Nice dig there from Thumb. Oh, and that one just gets over the net and falls to the floor. Another point for North Fulton, and now they've got match point. They've got 7 match points to play with. Yaste the serve. Here's Higgins. Off the block and out of play. Lily Higgins gets another kill. Substitution. Lainey Clausing will check in. Reagan Long will check out. 24-18. And now Becca Hinshaw needs to go on a service run here for the Ages. As that one dug out by Hinshaw. Haynes goes over to Winters. Winters gets that one in. What a shot there by Winters. 24-19. Boy, you can feel the tension in this building. It has been a great match all the way through here. Hinshaw. As that one dug out nicely by Hinshaw. Here's Haynes. Back and forth we go. Cornell digs that one out. And that one sent back across for the Wildcats. Here it goes, tapped over, Winters. Tapped over, Thumb nearly got that one. Haynes has got to send this one over, she does. Good point here, back and forth. Samantha Thumb for the win, no. Here's Winters into the net, and that'll do it. That will do it. The Wildcats come out on top after coming back in set number 1. West Central kind of controlling things there in set number 2. They gain their composure and end up winning this one in a wild one, 25-19 in set number 3. What a great match between those two. We were promised a good one, and we got a good one there. 3 sets, 2 sets to 1. North Fulton will take home the win. Let me do my math here real quick. Boy, we got a lot to go over here. 3 sets. I got to go to my second sheet. You're good to go, Jessica, if you're good. Thank you so much. Jessica filling in here on the camera tonight. We appreciate her. I think this is going to be a special moment here tonight for our pink out. Okay, so they're going to give this to... So the money that was raised from the T-shirt sales here tonight going to that fine lady right down there. I believe she's a breast cancer survivor or someone going through it as we speak, but that's a cool moment right there. And that is what this night is all about. Pink out. West Central celebrating pink out here tonight in those pink uniforms. Even though they didn't get the job done, they gave us one heck of a match as the Wildcats come out on top 25-19 in set number 3. What a great, great matchup here tonight between the Wildcats and the Heat. Let me do my math now that we're good to go. Let's see. It was an amazing night, to say the least, for number 25, Lainey Whitsitt, as she finishes the night with 8 kills. She also had 2 aces in set number 2. So 8 kills, 8 kills and 2 aces on the night for Lainey Whitsitt on the winning side. Number 8, that would be Samantha Thumb. Boy, she played a big part in this one, at least in that second set. She kind of led the way with kills in set number 2 for North Fulton, or set number 3, I should say, for North Fulton. She finishes the match here tonight with 4 kills and an ace. Let's see, other numbers here tonight. Number 13, that is Casey White. Casey White had 3 kills on the night. Morgan Patterson, 1 kill, 2 aces for her, number 48. Let's see, other numbers here. Number 23, that is Grace Yaste. 1, 2, 3 kills on the night, and also an ace for her. It was 1 kill on the night for 1 kill for Morgan Guppy. 2 kills on the night for Morgan Guppy, 1 kill on the night for Molly Cornell. Actually, 2 kills. She had 1 in the third. And number 21, Harley Waftel had a kill in the second set. So that was her only kill of the night. So that is a look at some of the numbers there, though. My apologies if that was a little more confusing than usual. I have to go back and forth, bouncing back and forth between a couple of different sheets of paper here. So what a great match, though, for North Fulton, able to withstand that second set where West Central, again, pretty much dominated that second set. West Central led pretty much the entire way through 2 sets outside of that quick run that West Central got North Fulton got the win there in the first set. Other than the time when they took the lead there at the very end, West Central pretty much led the entire way, but then it was a night and day difference there in set number 3 as West Central did not lead at all in the third set. So a big reaction there, a response for the Wildcats in that 2-1 win. Harley Haynes leading the way. No surprise there for West Central. She finishes the night with 12 kills. Could have had the potential for a couple more there, it looked like, from time to time. A couple of frustrating plays from here and there from Harley Haynes, but it happens in this sport. That is certainly one thing that you can count on. There's going to be some of those plays that are very frustrating for a volleyball player. So Harley Haynes, though, finishing with 12 kills on the night. Lily Higgins, she had a great night in the varsity matchup. And she had a good night here in the JV matchup, excuse me, and then she had a good night here in the varsity matchup. She finishes the night here with 9 kills for second place on the list there. Let's see. Then we've got Grace Seitz finishing the night with 4 kills and 2 aces. It was, let's see, Becca Hinshaw had 4 kills on the night as well. Do some more down here. Number 15. That is Lauren Winters. She's been good the last couple of nights. I've seen her. 5 kills for Lauren Winters. 1 kill on the night for Lainey Clausing. 2 kills, actually, I think. Nope, 1 kill. And an ace for Lainey Clausing. And am I missing any other numbers here? I think I'm good. That should be all that have stats here tonight for West Central. Make sure I didn't miss any. We are good to go. Okay. Lauren Winters. Oh, did I mention she had an ace? She had 4 kills and an ace as well. Aces also for Lainey Clausing. Number 12, that is Reagan Long. She had an ace. Grace Seitz, I mentioned that. She had 2 aces on the night for West Central. But, again, it was in the losing effort here. But, boy, I tell you what, that North Fulton squad, very, very good team. So it was on full display here tonight. North Fulton coming back in set number 1. Winning set number 1 there, 25-22, I believe it was. 25-18, West Central wins set number 2. And then third and final set going to North Fulton, 25-19. So with that being said, that is going to put a wrap on this broadcast here. As you can see, the net is already gone here tonight, as that'll wrap it up here from Biggsville. We'll be back in Biggsville tomorrow, getting ready for some football here, as West Central will be taking on Flanagan here tomorrow night. We'll have the call for you here around 7 o'clock on TSSR Game Time Live. We're certainly looking forward to that. And until then, we will call it a night. Once again, final score 2-1. North Fulton taking this one here over West Central. Have a wonderful rest of your night. For our camera folks who are able to help us out here this evening, my name's Wyatt Reed. It's been a pleasure broadcasting this one. We'll be back tomorrow here from West Central, getting ready for some football here on a Friday night on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.